We use my Kraken dice. This one's glow in the dark. 9. 7.
Dude, those things just like stick when you roll.
Yeah, they're super nice, right? I'm going first. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm back with Jake. We're playing some shenanigans. We've got Merieke Ri Berit, however you say that.
That one.
That one versus Yisan. I'll put him up on the screen. It's kind of cool because Yisan was unbanned as 1v1, so even though Jake doesn't really agree with it.
I can't agree with it. Yeah.
So let's get started. I want to go first. Don't draw. We shall go snow-covered forest into a Birds of Paradise.
All right.
And I will pass.
Then I will go island and pass.
Untap, keep. Ooh, okay. I'm liking this a little better. Snow.
Yisan?
I want to. Yisan. We've talked about this. With his commander, I have to get out Yisan first. Like, I have to level up to at least 1 or 2 so that I can get Sylvan Safekeeper or Illusionist Bracers. That's nice.
And
Stealing double of my
pass.
creatures. So either like Illusionist Bracers or Phyrexian Revoker. As soon as that's on the field, the game pretty much gets shut down. It really does. 1, I will go Carpet of Flowers. During my main phase, I may add up to X mana of 1 color to my mana pool, where X is the number of islands target opponent controls.
Oh, that's going to help you quite a bit.
That's
got a lot of islands.
Yeah, that's going to help me. Uh-oh. And we have a Merieke.
And I will pass.
Pass.
This is going to be interesting because what you can do here in the next turn or so will determine how I'm going to play the next turn or so.
So, untap, upkeep, draw, main phase 1, I'm going to add 1 green to my mana pool.
Okay. So I have a new way I like to do my lands. I'll do blues, blacks, whites, blue, blacks, black, whites.
That's cool. Separated like that?
Yep.
I like that. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there. I think you may just steal my creature next turn. 1 mana vault.
Nice.
4, 5. Oh wow.
Yep.
I have 8 mana. That's nice, actually. Mana vault for 3, colorless. Go down to 2 colorless, which I will represent with sparkly red dice. Sorry, 1 colorless.
Yeah, 1 colorless, 2.
And I'm going to Yisan for 1.
You know what you're looking for?
Yes, I do.
What's that?
It's going to be Kyrian Ranger. I want to grab a Kyrian Ranger. I want to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to bounce with Kyrian Ranger's ability, untap.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, and a 3. I will Yisan for 2.
Okay. And what are we looking for now?
I think you know what I'm looking for.
Phyrexian Revoker?
Phyrexian Revoker.
Okay.
Do you have something that can...
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay. This is the point of the game where things happen.
Or don't.
It really is. Like, our 2 decks together, it's like...
Get there. By turn 4, we should have an idea of who's winning
Right.
the game.
If you get there first, the game's just shut down.
And if you get
If I get there first,
then the game
the
is
game
too
is shut.
fast.
So Phyrexian Revoker, of course.
You're naming her, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like what I'm going to name Yisan.
Yeah. You heard it. He named Yisan.
No, we will name Merieke. Play the land for turn, yes.
Yep. So
I
you're
will.
down to...
So I've got 1 and 1. Use the 2 mana. I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to cast Lightning Greaves,
Okay.
and I'm going to equip Phyrexian Revoker, and I will pass.
Alright. I will tap 1 blue, ponder,
Nice.
Solemn Offering, Lightning Greaves,
What is it?
destroy target artifact or enchantment, and gain 4 life. I really wish you hadn't played the Lightning Greaves. That was my answer to Phyrexian Revoker. So that is game.
It's going to be game?
That's gonna be game. You're gonna be able to get there next turn.
Let's
Oh, let's play it out. We'll play it out.
we'll see.
All right.
Because I don't
Pass turn.
think I'm going to be able to get there. I'm going to be able to do some stuff, but I think it's going to take me a couple turns still. So let me see. So I'm going to add just 1 green mana. Mana Vault does not untap, and I take, what is it?
1 damage.
4, 5, 6. See, I technically can't win right now. I can do some stuff, but...
It'll be next turn. All you need to do too is get to Yisan for 4, and you can do that.
Well, what do I get it for, though?
What do you get it for? Think about what you can get it for.
Kiramitch's Acolyte, but I need stuff from my hand to be able to cast. And that's my thing right now. I don't have a very strong hand. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to grab Seedborn Muse, and I will be passing turn.
Tap for 1, Demystify, destroying that.
Demystify, destroying Carpet of Flowers?
Yep. Colorless blue.
Okay.
Elemental, Tide Force Elemental, it's a tap on a tap.
End of your turn. 3, I will use them for 3. Grabbing Shaman, the Forgotten Ways. I will bounce to untap. I'll use them for 4. That'll leave me with a colorless and a green. Kiramitch's Acolyte. And then I will go to my turn.
Yeah, that Lightning Greaves move actually completely set the whole game.
Yeah, I figured that was a good decision. I figured you might have something, and Yisan, I don't care if it's gone, birds, the others. Phyrexian Revoker is what's shutting you down.
Mm-hmm.
So go to my turn. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will tap Kiramitch's
Wait, how are you
Acolyte.
getting mana for this?
What's that?
You said 2, 4.
No, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, the devotion.
Yes, Devotion.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll go
5,
down to
6,
2
7. Kiramitch's Acolyte for 11. I will activate Shaman. Your life total goes down to 2. I will then
Yep.
attack out.
Yep.
Okay,
Called it.
that was definitely a smart move to put Lightning Greaves
So, had we
on
played
Phyrexian
back
Revoker.
from Lightning Greaves then, I would have had Illusionist Bracers, I would have been double steal.
Yeah. Oh no, you would have been still on the creatures.
No, I have very few answers for artifacts.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I don't think Yisan itself could beat me. You're beating me with the same card every time. Phyrexian Revoker.
Phyrexian Revoker? That's what I would have to do. Like, if I didn't have Phyrexian Revoker, I don't know what would happen.
Phyrexian Revoker's gross. I have no idea how this is going to play. I haven't play tested it at all. I feel
really?
like...
Is this your new deck?
Yeah.
Athreos?
It's not where it needs to be in any way, shape, or form.
We're going into game 2. I'm going to be playing Nekusar, the Mind Razor, against Athreos, God of Passage. This is a brand new deck that he just built. So I built this Nekusar deck because I thought it would be fun, and it is fun, but I didn't look at literally any other decks, and I just built it the way that you build Nekusar, and it's kind of disappointing because I like building different things. Oh wow, this is awful. Land that enters tapped, and that's
What?
it.
You have lands that enter tapped?
If I control less than 2 opponents. It's the Battle Bond lands.
If you control less than 2 opponents.
Yeah. If you control 2 or more opponents, they enter untapped.
If you control them. How many opponents do you control on a normal basis?
If you have 2 or more opponents. I don't know why I said that. I now control you. So that was my second 7. I'm gonna have to go down to 6, I guess.
With loaded dice, he rolls 9 again, we're gonna call a judge.
You can roll it first. 7, 8. See, they're nice. 7. That's all you.
I will play Reassembling Skeleton.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sleight of Hand. Those are the top 2 cards, put 1 in my hand, 1 on the bottom.
I will tap for 3, bringing in Athreos. Move to attack, swing with the skeleton for 1.
Cool.
And pass turn.
Manalith. I have 1 mana of any color, I'll pass.
I will tap for 3. Buried alive. Search your library for up to 3 creature cards. Put them in your graveyard. Shuffle your library.
Yep. Look at that. That's doing pretty good. I would say so far.
Icona Revenant.
Whenever you tap a swamp, add an additional. Get swamp +1/+1 till the turn. Holy cow! What, you're just gonna get all the battle bond creatures? Archfiend of Despair. Opponents can't gain life at the beginning of each end step. Each opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn.
So these 3 will go to my graveyard.
So this was the last one he got. Freaking.
I just grabbed black creatures that were good that I had.
Wow. Do they have to be black?
No, they can be any 3. It's just I don't have any white creatures in here, I don't think. And I will move to attacks.
Gosh,
after that,
dang.
swing for 1.
4/5. I have enough to cast my commander, but do I want to? That would give you more draw. I don't like you having more draw. Yeah, whatever.
You like triple tapped that freaking
I
mana.
did, right? It just spun around.
It gave you 3 mana.
That'd be fantastic. Tap it once for 1, tap it twice for 2. Alright, so I want to do Nekisar, the Mind Razor, and I will pass turn.
At the beginning of each draw step, draw an extra card.
Yes. At the
And take a
beginning
damage
of
for
each
it.
player's draw step, that you draw an extra one. And whenever an opponent draws a card, this deals 1 damage to that player. So you're drawing 2, taking 2.
Alright, draw my 1, draw my 2nd, and I will take my 2. I'm going to move to attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to swing for 1.
You're baiting me.
I'm swinging for 1.
I'm gonna take that one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you have that.
On my 2nd main, and play 1 Power
I
Stone.
don't like this. Oh, okay. So untap, upkeep, draw. I shall draw 2. 3. I will cast Phyrexian Tyranny. Whenever a player draws a card, that player loses 2 life unless he or she pays 2. 1, 2, 3, and I will cast Demir Cluestone.
Okay.
You draw a card, take a damage, do
And then-
pay 2 life.
Draw a
Or do
second
pay
one
2
and take
mana.
card. So I will take the
4.
4.
Actually, it's 6 because he's dealing 2 damage to you as well. So you're taking
Oh yeah, you're
2,
right.
4, and then 6. 6 damage for drawing 2 cards? I'd say that's pretty good.
Sad robot.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with this.
I'm gonna tap for 2
Yes.
and play Mind Stone.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to attacks and I will swing with my skeleton.
Cool.
And I will
I will-
pass turn.
Here's the thing. I'm taking 4 damage as well.
Yeah, not whenever an opponent, whenever a
Yeah,
player.
it's a player, but I'm drawing 2 cards. Tap said swamp for a Soul Ring.
So each time you draw a card, you take 2 damage?
Yes. It's every player. Why? Are you gonna make me draw?
I might.
How many cards do you have in hand? I'm going to cast Liliana's Caress. Whenever an opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life. Nico Bolas, the Ravager, which is right there.
I will discard that. So I will take 2 damage, right?
Yes, I'm going to cast Windfall.
Sweet.
So Windfall, you're taking
8.
more than that. So I'm drawing 4, you're drawing 4.
And
You're
then
taking
you also
4
are
from
taking
him.
8 from this.
Yes. So you discarded 4, took 8,
Yep.
drew 4, took 8, and then took 4 more for 12.
Mm-hmm. No, I did 8, 8, 16, plus 4 is 20. I took 20 damage from that.
Yeah.
A black and a colorless. Playing Disciple of Grizzlebrand.
Grizzlebrand.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to sack both of them. Do you want me to return them into my hand, or do you want to take the damage by having them go to the graveyard?
No,
It
I
would
pay
go to
3
the
life, it
graveyard.
goes to your graveyard, otherwise
They go back to my
it goes
hand.
back to your hand. I don't care.
So which one do you want?
Take them.
Take them back to my hand?
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
It's just a sad robot and a reassembling skeleton.
But the great part about that, because he died, he was sacked,
Yeah, you get the draw.
I get the draw.
You're taking 2.
I take
You're taking
3.
Yeah, you're taking 3. You're just gonna kill yourself.
I am.
Don't draw anymore.
But I also gained 3 life from their power.
Yes, you did. So it cancels out. That's cool.
Mastermind's Acquisition.
Yep. What's that do?
It's Diabolic Tutor.
What are you trying to do? I'm scared.
Don't be scared, dude. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do here, really.
I will be able to kill you on my turn. Without my creatures.
Oh, then there's no point in them, then I'll just scoop. Because I have to wait till my next upkeep, so.
That's what I
that's
thought
game.
you were waiting for. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to wait till my next upkeep.
Well,
so
you
I'll-
would
I'll
die.
scoop.
You would die.
No,
on
I
your
was
upkeep.
I was gonna do it on the upkeep.
What were you looking for?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I was gonna board wipe. I was gonna board wipe.
Yeah, I have spiraling embers. I can deal damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in my hand.
Oh yeah.
So I would just draw. Would have 4 cards in my
Yeah.
hand.
So I'll just scoop.
We're gonna see how this goes. Nekisar versus Merieke.
He thinks Nekusar will work out here.
I do.
I disagree.
do.
I disagree. See, loaded dice
If you can't see that, that is a double 1.
with the exact same angle, everything. I don't know, man.
Maybe they are loaded. I got these from a reputable website. It's Kraken. They're Kraken dice.
And they
they're
only
good.
sell they sell the best loaded dice on the market. Very reputable.
Gosh.
You have rolled literally an 8 or a 9 every single roll. You know that, right?
I love it. I love it.
All right.
Mystical Tutor.
Mystical Tutor. Search for instant sorcery. Reveal it. So can I not do that? I'm gonna hold on to it because it won't do me.
See how it
I
plays out a
can't.
little
I
bit
can't.
first.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything with it right now anyway. So, pass
Okay.
turn.
Hey, look at that. An island, and I'm on a pass turn.
It's a sweet island.
Thank you. Full art. Command tower. There you go. Now you got your colors. 2 of them. Ponder. You have preordained. Look at the top 3. Damn, really? I may put them back in any order. I may shuffle my library and then draw a card, which is what I want to do. I want to put them back. I want to shuffle and then draw a card. You know, I just realized that I threw away my combo. Merieke. Look at that. I shouldn't have kept this hand. Sunken Hollow.
Did you go to 6?
No, I kept my second 7. I want to cast Manolith and pass. Okay. Do you like your hand?
This makes me think you're gonna get rid of my hand. So
Well, you could help me. We could do this together.
I like stuff in my hand.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do? How many cards do you have in hand?
6. Mystical Tutor. Windfall.
I'm figuring you're going to Windfall, so I'm emptying my hand before you do. Okay, so I'm gonna tutor for Enlightened Tutor.
Tutor for that tutor. Grand Dynamo.
Nice. Shiny.
Spiraling Embers. Deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in my hand, which is 4 to Merieke.
Sweet. Enlightened Tutor. Search for an artifact or enchantment. Reveal it.
Penman's Aura.
2, 3. Dark Steel Plate.
Ooh. Kami of the Crescent Moon. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, draw an additional card. Cataract Parasite. Whenever an opponent draws a card, if I control a red permanent, it deals 1 damage to them. I don't have any red permanents. Game plan. Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into their library, then draw 7.
That Penman's Aura. All that work with those tutors. Gone.
I'm sorry.
Gone. Watch, I get them again and have to go over again. That would be hilarious.
You get Mystical Tutor. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you
I didn't get them again.
got something else?
Yeah. We'll call it something else.
Uh-oh.
For 2, I'm going to play
I really wish I had brought my mat.
Isokron Scepter,
Oh my.
Exile, and
Really?
Dramatic Reversal.
Wow. Strand Dynamo for 3, go down to 2. I will cast Black Vice. At the end of target opponent's upkeep, it deals 1 damage to you, equal to the number of cards in excess of 4.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Nekisar.
Cool. And you have a red permanent now.
I have a red permanent.
So I draw 2,
3.
3.
Common makes you draw an extra. Nekisar makes you draw an extra. Merieke Ri is dealing 3 damage to you, and then this is also dealing 3 damage to you because I
So
control
we
it
go
with
down
permanent.
to 34. Grand Dynamo.
Nice, look at that.
Tapping
That's
for
infinite
3.
mana.
Infinite colorless.
Oh my gosh, really? Now what are we gonna do with that?
I will play Sensei's Divining Top,
Okay,
Conjurer's Closet.
what's that do?
At the beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature I control, return it to the battlefield under my control. Black, white, blue, Merieke.
Is that the second or third time you've cast her?
Second.
Okay.
So it would be for 5 with all that
Yeah.
colorless.
And then, yes. Yep.
While I'm here, let me go ahead and spin the top, and I will tap the top, draw a card, return this to the top,
Take 2 damage.
take 2 damage. Then I will play Darksteel Ingot,
Okay.
which gives me infinite colorless mana, or colored mana now.
Yeah.
So I have infinite of all colors.
Yes, you do.
I will then play Nibblus of the Breath, Telling Time. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand, and 1 on the top of the library, 1 at the bottom of the library. So
That's
I'm going
really
to
cool.
put the Divining Top back in my hand, which I will then play.
Yep.
Putting this on top, this on bottom. I'm going to Brainstorm, draw 3 cards, put 2 from my hand back on to the top of the library.
Taking 6.
Yep. I'm going to play Lavinia the 10th. You can't activate any abilities of anything with CMC 4 or less.
Cool.
Which isn't going to do anything. Then I will play Ashnod's Altar.
Yep.
I'm going to spin the top, looking at the top 3. Austere Command, targeting creatures 4 or greater twice. Actually, let's do both 3 or less and 4 or more. I will play Mind's Aglow.
Ooh, okay. Okay. None. Oh, well, you have infinite mana.
Infinite of any color.
That's right, I keep
will
forgetting.
play it for...
What do we draw? What do we draw?
What? Do you want to pay anything into it?
Well, how much are you paying? Because it
Depends.
starts with you.
It depends. So starting with me.
So you pay a certain amount and I can choose to add to it if I want.
I'm going to pay 50.
50? I'm not gonna freaking pay anything. Gosh
We
dang.
then play Basalt Monolith,
Yes. Do you have something to give you
Gilded Lotus.
no max hand size?
I don't need it. I'm in a win right now.
Are you sure?
I guarantee, unless you counter me. 1,000-year elixir. Emrakul of the Promised End. I get your next turn. Not really necessary, but
Nice little soul ring.
Lightning Greaves attaching to Emrakul.
Yep.
Peregrine Drake.
Yes.
Jedi Navigator.
The flies back.
Now I truly have everything easily without the ingot.
Yes.
I will preordain, scry 2, draw 1 for fun. Kumina's Awakening. Beginning of my upkeep, I draw.
Wait. Are you sure you have City's Blessing?
No, I'm not sure. Not sure just yet. I'm going to Vampiric Tutor because I didn't get what I wanted.
What did you want? Aether Flux River. So you're just gonna kill me?
Yeah, it'll go to the top and then Impulse. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 to hand, the rest at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's gonna go to hand, the rest will go to the bottom. Put Aether Flux Reservoir. Mana myself up.
Okay.
Ping you out.
I thought you were gonna take control of my turn.
It's no point in doing that if I got.
I really wanted you to pass.
Well, if I'd passed and I get over
I
here.
know, I know.
Yeah, I remember that was there. I thought about destroying that right now, but there was no point really. So we'll just
man.
Aether Flex it out.
Okay. Awesome.
Thank you
You're welcome.
for drawing me into that.
Oh my gosh.
You ruined my tutor and gave me something better.
Even better. Thank you for joining us for these games. It was really fun. I had a good time. And I'm glad that you won that last one because I did not want it to be a shutout. I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna do some trades. Thank you for joining us. Thank Rob for letting us come in today to play. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good morning, wherever you are. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the games. Pretty fun. Nekusar, Yisan, Tuvasa. I'll see you guys next time. If I can stay in frame. Have a good night.